Alright, welcome back everybody. Um, this is going to be the last stream prior to the season. What I'm going to try to do today is finish up the quests that were released in this expansion. We've done the Sojourner quests in Eversong, Zul'Aman, and Harandar. All that we have left is Voidstorm. So we're going to head out that way. I am fully geared as much as I can be. I did all my mythics this week, and this is where we got to. I'm item level 245. Um, I know Death Knight gets nerfed into the ground tomorrow, and I'm not very excited about that. In fact, I've started leveling an alt a little bit. I think I've run like 2 dungeons. I ran one on a Holy Paladin, and then I ran the other on a Moonkin. I'm not really sure what I want to play. Um, I'm gonna I'm gonna attempt to play this Death Knight still, even with the 20% damage nerf, and see how it is. It might still be good. I don't really know. But for the time being, when I have a little bit of downtime in between, I will okay. I will also level an alt just in case. Um, 3 world quests. Okay. Renown items. Let's see what we got here. Endless Codex of the Void Touched. It's a housing item. I'll just grab one of these. Doesn't matter which pattern it is at this point. It's a pattern I don't have, so we'll just grab it. And see how much Void Light Moral I have. I can get a couple of these cosmetics as well. Or these housing items. Alright, there's 5 more. Get a little bit of percentage from this. Okay. So, let's look what we have to do here. Where are we? Here we go. Looks like kill guys down there, and then belongings collected. So, loot, kill, get belongings. No, these guys didn't come with. Come with, friend. When I have army up, I try to pull as big as possible, and then otherwise I'm a little bit more careful with the pulls, but I understand why Death Knight's getting nerfed by 20%. They are extremely, extremely strong right now. And I'm still using one button because, like, popping meters using one button. There's no reason for me not to. That will probably change next week, I assume. As I do, you know, Heroic Raid and Mythic Plus and all that. I did try to run some of the Dragonflight Mythics offline. I can solo a lot of the bosses, but some of the end bosses are a little tricky. I got, let's pull it up here. Vault, I got Vault. Broodkeeper, I couldn't kill the ads fast enough to get past like the infinite healing mechanic they have. And then all of a sudden you get one shot, so that's as far as I got in Vault. And then I went into Aberrus because I was like, oh, there's no stupid mechanics in Aberrus, and I got up to the last boss, and I honestly probably could beat the last boss. I just don't understand a couple of the mechanics, and I haven't looked into it. I didn't really play these tiers, so it was kind of just, you know, when I can one-shot it, I'll go through. Maybe a second person for that right now. If you know the fight, you'll probably have no problem with it, I assume. I was just getting, like, sucked into some sort of black hole or something was just one-shotting me, so I don't know. I don't know what I was doing wrong there, but that might be something I figure out in the next couple weeks here when just to give me something to kind of run when I'm not doing Mythic Plus or raids, because there's only so much midnight stuff you can do before you're just done, unless you're playing tons of alts. And I was hoping I wouldn't hit that point, but I might. Okay, there's 12. Need one more. Let's grab these guys right here. Hopefully one of these two will give me it. If not, I'll just do a giant pull again, make sure I get it. Okay, got it. Alright, we gotta find some belongings over here. Travel to Argus's past. Quest is this for? Truth of the past. Okay, well I guess I have a quest to do here too, so might as well.
I have sacrificed everything. What have you given?
Spirits released. 8. Maybe just fight them? I don't know. Got 5 here. 6. Okay, go grab 2 more. You're facing the wrong way. Why am I facing the wrong way to summon Army of the Dead? Okay, well. Here's 8. I did also, I don't know if I mentioned it, I fully enchanted and gemmed my gear with whatever Wowhead said was best in slot for now. So
Azeroth must not fall.
it makes a pretty good difference. Okay. Illidan and the Naru. Are we good to return now? Guess so. Good, let's get out of Argus. Where do I hand this in? The heck? Oh, right here. I don't know why I didn't see that.
Baladash Walanore. We are all that stands between the Legion and annihilation. Do not give in to the power of the Legion.
Oh yeah, I've seen. That's the movie when you get into Argus and Illidan kills the Narrow. I'm pretty sure. They try to force him into doing what they want, and he says no, basically. What do I have to do here? Talk to somebody? Loot something? Okay, let's go hand things in.
What more do you want? Leave me be. Get moving.
Oh, to feed this guy a snack. Here you go.
Just the Azerothian I've been looking for.
Speak when we're ready to begin. Okay. I guess we're ready to begin.
Well, if it isn't my favorite little monster.
Wood repository. Bone dust. Crystallized void. Extract the void repository. Okay. Crystallized void is this. More crystallized void. More crystallized void. Void repository. Heat the flame, blade with the flames. Sure. Done. Half-formed blade. Okay. Why only half? Friend. A light shard.
Oh, what pleasure will you bring me today?
Looks like the Zalatath blade, doesn't it? Truly be a blade to remember. Okay.
And it's you again.
Meet him at Nexus Point. Okay, what do I have to do over here? Something over here. Oh, it's just gonna be like go to 3 different spots and use the extra action button, right? Yeah, that's what I think so. Okay. Let's go hand that in.
Speak if you must. Do not make this a habit. Leave.
Okay. Alright, sorry for the quick break there. Let's go over here and hand in seek and destroy. Seek to destroy. And then we'll kind of just work our way around the map, I guess. I'll just go south here and grab these quests and just work our way around. This should really clear out the quest log. Being that it's the last zone, I can't imagine having too many more quests sitting around after this.
Well, if it isn't my favorite little monster. Oh, and it's you again.
Okay.
The enemy amasses.
And a world quest, might as well do that too. So, kill things and... Alright, let's kill things. Lots of things. Pull everything. Alright. Use item? Hey, 56%. Look at that. Very nice. Oh, 20 void anomalies dispersed. Oh, that's just fly through these things. Oh, that's super easy. Okay. I had to do 3 world quests here anyway, so might as well. This looks a lot like the sword in Silithus. The what sword sword?
You've bought us time. Let us hope we spend it wisely.
Okay, don't know what happened there. My headset turned off. Apologies. Alright, this is one of the guys we gotta kill, so let's do that. Finish quenching the blade here, and then we'll go kill the other 2 named. I might have been able to use it on that guy, I don't even know. It's okay. Doesn't matter, it's done. Okay. Noxian. 6 of hunt. What's that sell for? Oh, I don't have that add on, I guess. Um, I was getting all sorts of TSM errors before, so I don't know if that has to do with the patch tomorrow for the raids or what. But yeah, I just turned it off. It was popping up every 3 seconds. Okay, let's go hand these in.
Just the Azerothian I've been looking for.
All right. Meet me in the gnawing reach. Okay. He's probably got more quests for us over here, I would assume.
Oh, what pleasure will you bring me today?
A baked pastry, flesh of a fresh corpse. Favorite food is something else. Yeah, it's something else. You fear nothing. No regrets.
Be careful not to have too much
I don't know that it
fun.
matters what you pick for any of those. I don't know. No regrets. What do I have to do here? Quest. Oh, I guess I have to fly. Wait, what happened there? Okay, that's complete. I have to free 2 more shades. So let's just fly around and look for some. It's one right here. Last one, I guess, is probably that way. Let's try to mount before. Never mind. Okay. Alright, that is that. Let's try to mount here. If I can ever get out of combat, is this guy gonna chase me to the ends of the earth? Okay. Where is this chest or whatever it is? Let's grab it. Ooh, enchanting knowledge. Start going here. Not too concerned about the blue shards at this point. So what do I have to do here? An underground cave in order to see the treasure. You must interact with 4 notes. You'll also find the cave. Okay, I don't feel like doing that right now. Let's come this way. And free the shade. Okay. Blade returned. And it looks like a couple hand ends. Alright. So that should be.
Well, if it isn't my favorite little monster. Oh,
These 2 quests
it's
done.
you again.
Complete forging the blade. Alright, where do we do that? In here. Do we have to fight him? Decimus?
Just the Azerothian I've been looking for.
Okay. So I have to meet him back at the ridge, and he will explain. So he says. Let's go do that. Oh.
What pleasure will you bring me today? Just the Azerothian I've been looking
Okay, so there's Dance with the Devil. Complete. It's the
for.
first one here.
It isn't my favorite little monster.
Okay, he says, don't trust me, basically. Okay.
Oh, and it's you again.
Okay, where do I get this quest? Down here somewhere? Here. And we'll pick up this quest down here, and I'll grab the skywriting glyph down here while we're here too. What do I need to hand this in? 7 million of some item that only drops in this zone? I have no idea where it is. It's probably in a cave somewhere. Here's the quest. Let's go up this way and get this skywriting glyph wherever it is. There it is. Ancient tablet. Go take a look for that too while we're here. Ancient tablet. Boom, 250 rep. Easy. In a large cave at the bottom level. Okay. In a cave. I figured it was in a cave. I see. What? Wait, what? Okay, it makes no sense. Okay, so once it goes away, then you move forward. Okay. Then you move forward. Then you move forward. Okay, easy enough. Alright, and we got that mount, the Reigns of Insatiable Shred Claw. Alright, we could just probably hop on one of these to get out of here. Yeah, there we go. I'm in combat. Annoying. Alright. Okay. Well, a lot of these things, and after I kill them, I just use the item, I assume.
It's too far away.
Okay, just like the other items. Alright, 48%, not bad. 28 seconds on army, just kind of round things up here.
I'm out of range.
Oh, heal.
It's too far away.
Okay, we're good. As soon as army gets up, you're fine. Okay, that's complete. Let's go hand that in. First Scryer Stone powered. Okay, there we go. Okay, there's the third one powered. Meet on the plateau. Where is he? And this in here.
We fight for a new future.
Slay the Voidwalker.
Shadow.
Is it up? It is. Okay, we'll hand that in. And then watch Phytophicus slay Dengorger. Okay. Wherever that is, I assume down here in this cave. Oh, yeah, you didn't do a very good job, buddy. Don't worry, I'll help. Conquest shared with Ravinia. Ravinia. I don't know. Share the conquest, hand in these 3 quests. Start working our way towards singularity over there.
What is it, Flashman? How did you get here? What is it, Flashman?
He was the avatar of terror and destruction. Keep him in your care. Give me a lot of work to do here, buddy.
Speak if you must.
Okay, so we got him as a pet. Hit renown level 8. Go hand some of these other quests in. Okay, this one led me to 2 more. Let's see what these do down here where I can hand these in.
Hail, friend. We decide our fate.
2 more for this one
I
as
choose
well.
freedom. I choose the void.
Looks like there's one more quest to get here. Oh, this is
I
the
greet you.
overwhelming darkness.
Do not fear the shadows.
Okay. Let's hit in this
Walk your own
quest. That is the A Voice Inside complete. We'll disenchant that.
The universe is full of mystery.
Alright, there's 2 more quests
Power
here.
is to be wielded,
So
not
what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this part here. I'll probably break Voidstorm up into like 2 or 3 parts, depending on how involved this gets. But we got a little bit of progress done. And the next part we will continue on. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one.